Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex, the Asian truck driver. Like I updated you before, I was driving to my truck, and basically I wanted to let you guys know the cons about being an owner-operator. I mean, there's a lot of positives, but definitely this is one big con is I have to find parking for the time that I'm off. Every job that you work in trucking is kind of seasonal. I mean, if you're a truck driver now, I think you could chime in on this and tell the guys and girls out there that there's always a time when what you're doing is really busy versus when it's not. For mine, moving furniture, it seems to be wintertime that's slow. So if you guys check out my other videos, we just moved to South Florida, and South Florida basically does not have a lot of truck parking. If you go to Georgia to Orlando, driving up a little bit on the I-95, you're gonna find in Jacksonville, you're gonna find a lot of truck parking and truck stops and what have you. But when you come out this way, you're not gonna find much. I was lucky enough to work out a deal with one of the guys, one of my friends basically, and he's letting me park the truck there for about 3 to 4 months. But it still costs, $100 to park your truck. If you go to a storage and boat RV place or a mini storage place, if they have room to park your trucks, which sometimes they don't even allow, it's gonna run you $150 to park your truck. So the biggest thing with owner operator is, for myself, when I'm running into a situation like this, I got lucky. I made friends throughout the months that I was driving back and forth to South Florida, and I was able to park my truck, but still it's costing me $100 a month. So on average, that's what it's going to cost you. The bad part too is sometimes where you can park your truck is kind of far, and if it's far, let's be honest, you're on your time off, are you really going to check on your truck every week? So it might sit there. All sorts of things can happen. I've been robbed, people have taken my wheels, people have taken things under my hood, because under the locks you could pop it really easily. I mean, let's be honest, people that want to steal, they're gonna do it anyway, so either they get caught or they don't. But this is a problem that I have. So even though I'm only 15 minutes from my truck, I find myself checking out my truck once a week, but sometimes it's even dreadful to do that. So I come and I'm in my truck right now. I'm turning it on for about 5, 10, 15 minutes. Let the oil kind of run. One thing I've learned from seasoned drivers is, you don't want to keep your gas tank empty, your diesel fuel empty, because that could basically seize the tank and you don't want rust on the inside. So I try to keep mine kind of full. But with that said, a lot of people know that as well, and they'll try to siphon your fuel. And I mean, that's, people, they're just assholes. But overall, I just want to give a different perspective. I love what I do. I make good money for what I do, but this is one of the headaches of being an owner operator, because not everybody can just park their truck at their agency or what have you. So just kind of giving you guys a different perspective of how things are. I know my truck is kind of messy right now, but I gotta clean it up before I start trucking back in March. But just letting you guys know that there is positive things and there are some negative things as well, and this is definitely one of the nuisance. So if you become an owner operator, this is probably a step that you might be missing, is where are you going to park your truck when you get home? How much is it going to cost? And you got to check on your truck. I mean, you got a whole bunch of batteries to make your truck run, but let's be honest, these batteries can get very expensive, and you need to start it up. So that's what I'm doing today. And if you like the things that you're hearing about, please subscribe. I'm gonna go out and try to find some other truckers to interview, because I thought that would be kind of insightful to give people that are new truckers or people that are just thinking about starting a chance to see what other truckers think. And so that should be a updated video hopefully soon. It's a little rainy today, so I don't know if they're gonna want to talk to me much, but I'm just gonna go over there at the truck stops or the small truck stops and just let them know what's going on and what I'm trying to do. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll update you as soon as possible.